Okay, I got about an hour I can be on this morning. Let's see who shows up. Who shows up? Who shows up, shows up, shows up. Okay, I got about an hour I can be on this morning. My big ass mouth. I'm here. It's Friday. So I'm gonna try to come on here more, like I used to. I mean, I'm gonna try to come back on here more. Um, like I did. I said an hour. I've been working. I've been recording things. People get on my nerves. It's just been nervy this week. People are trying it. I'm trying to drink my coffee. There's still time to sign up for tomorrow's soap Zoom. Speed will be tea will be spilt. My nerves will be spilt. So please feel free to join us. Sign up for Zoom's super donation. There we go. You still sign up? I can actually, and I can put them in a chat too now. I forgot I could do that. There's still room. We're going to have it tomorrow. I have more than 10 people. So it will be happening tomorrow. We're doing a mental health Zoom tonight, and that will be happening tonight. I have more than 5 people on that one too. Everybody shows up. Well, I'll put them in the chat. I can now put them in the chat. Well, anybody's going to show up or not. So, oh shit. That's why I can't do all that. I've done a certain thing. Okay. So you can sign up for these. I'll put them in the chat. They're there. And then, of course, I have to do this separately. They won't let me do it. CashAPP, Venmo, PayPal, all those. So if you're listening to us, hello, listeners, you still can sign up. We can sign up tonight. We can sign up tomorrow before the thing starts. We start at 12 noon my time, 6 standard time. So you can get in there before that. Because the co folks aren't signed up, and I'm used to them being signed up. So I want to make sure they see this and hear it. Like a lot of the regulars are in there. I did that wrong. That's and Zelle. That's everything. Okay, that's everything. So yes, nobody's on here yet anyway, but it's okay. So you can sign up for you can sign up for this afternoon if you want to still, for the mental health Zoom, or you can sign up for the private Zoom tomorrow. For tomorrow, they're both $10. We're doing the state of the gay characters on soaps next Saturday, and at the end of the month, we're doing a happy hour. So you can sign up for any of those. I'm working on July's dates now. Um, I have some new videos out. I have another new video out for daytime today. I have another video out, so that's out now, of course. Tonight is our daytime Emmy special. We're finally doing it. We couldn't wait any longer because it'll be just out of fashion at this point. And so we'll be back. We're doing so who won the predictions, our talk, all kinds of stuff we're talking about. So check that out tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a little late for some of you guys, but that's the only time we can do it because I have the only time we can getting together can be tough for all of us. We're all different time zones. So yes, we're going. Our new Star Wars show, Acolyte, is out. You can check that out. It's doing very well for us. You can check it out, audio or video. Star Wars Acolyte. I'm trying to think of anything else I got to promote. Yeah, those are all the things I need to promote. There's that. People make me unhappy. Yes, I'm just feeling. I've been depressed past couple of days. Just kind of, and it's a general sadness about a few things. So that's the whole thing there. So we just trying to just work some stuff out. But people are are losing it out there apparently in the world. And I don't have time for fools anymore. I just don't. For people who don't really support me or don't really care or just, I'm tired of it at this point. It's not funny anymore. It's not fun. And so I'm like, please feel free not to follow me anymore if you just want to just be mean to me all the time. So that's not gonna work. But I have some videos out about the state of the soap bloggers and soap press. And yes, everybody has an opinion. They all do. Everybody should have one. But the soap community is a small one. Yeah, it's a big one, but a small one. And and the soaps, there's only 4 left, with 1 coming. So we should just start coming together and like just really supporting and yes, demanding our soaps do better. That's what they should be doing. But yet they can't listen to everybody because everyone has 10 different ideas of what makes their show better. But it's also about just support. I'm supporting my fellow soap press. I invited another show to be on my show, GHB Spotlight, next Sunday. When you got, if they said they would do it. I mean, I initially said I won't give it away yet. I don't give it away yet. But it's another popular GH show that a lot of folks like and been around for a long time. They were like, "Yeah, we'd love to come on your show at some time. We'd love to." And I think our dynamic with their dynamic is will be very interesting. It'll be very, very, very interesting. If with me and Frank and these 2 to 3 people, that's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. These 2 to 3 people, and I think it'll be very interesting. And they're very popular. And they haven't answered my DM yet. I'm not sure they answered it back yet. But they said they would do it at some point. But I'm like, but they're just not there. They haven't got back to me yet. So I know everybody has their own. Also, when it comes to online, everybody has their own way of answering back. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, not yet. Somebody else answered me back though about something else. Sorry. Okay. And they haven't seen it yet. So I'm sure they'll see it at some point because they're on. I think they're only on certain times of the day or whatever. So they'll see it. But I feel like I love having my other soap press on with me. This is always very interesting to see what they say. We haven't done it in a long time. For the past ones we've done, we've had Sisters in General, you've had Pier 54, Max Update GH, 10th Floor GH. I feel like we had another one a long time ago. I wonder what happened. I hope they're okay. Okay, so a long time ago, there was a podcast. They were just GH only. It was a guy and a girl. And I think the girl, well, I don't want to put this out there, it's not true. I think there was something there was something going on with her health wise. I think it was her, or it could have been him. And I'm like, they had a name. I have to go back I have to go way back in my archives. They had a name that was very unique. It was a name that was very oh my god, if you guys remember this, some of you guys are longtime GH podcasters. They had a name that was really, really, really unique. It was like, oh my god. Remember Casey the Alien? If you were watching GH back in the day, I think it was something related. I can't give a name right now. And they had a podcast. I liked their podcast. I love their voices together. And so I had them on my show. I think just audio. I don't think I had a video. I had audio. I can't remember. I have to look. It's an old show. We're talking pre-pandemic, and I think they're gone. I don't know where they are, but it was a very unique. I got now. Now it's going to count. I'm gonna have to look it up at some point. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna look it up because I'm like, I hope she and he are okay. But it was a GH podcast only. I've had GH Envy on here. He's been there for a long time. I need to invite like Brock TV. Now that we're friends, I'm gonna invite Brock TV on here. Um, I think I have invited DC and Albert. This hasn't happened, but I'm gonna invite Brock TV on because Brock's been on for a long time too, and I want to see if he'll join us. Be kind of fun. I want to try and get more women because we don't have a female co-host anymore. Shout out to Lucretia Lyon, we miss you. Shout out to Carla Renata, we miss you. They both are on other things. We get Candace every once in a while, but like I haven't had. We had Tammy Govea once. We crossed over, but I always like to have some women come on every once in a while to give the female perspective. The soaps are about women; they're made for women. So I mean, they should be something. They should be they should be talking about it. It's just me and Frank, two dudes talking about it. I want female. So I always encourage a female perspective. Um, and we tried getting Pier 54 back on again. They were really busy. But they always answer me back. They were really busy. It's really hard. Hi, Rebecca. I'm just talking about right now. I'm talking about other soap podcasts, which ones I've had on the show, and also that tomorrow is our soap Zoom. You can still sign up for it. It's $10. I spill all the tea about stuff. We have great conversations. You can keep your camera on or off. You don't have to. You can just sit and listen or join in. It's a safe space. But we talk about it. We're on for 3 or 4 hours too. Trust me. And people come through. You never know who's going to come through. The thing we're going to talk about it. And I actually invited someone to come tomorrow to come through. Because I was like, they really want to know. It's a fun time. Like I say, you never know who's gonna come in. Actors have come through, writers, things. You never know. We have a good time, and it's a lot of fun. So come join us. We still have mental health Zoom today. If you want to come join that too. I know some folks don't have Zoom on their phones, or they don't have Zoom on their things. Some folks, I'm going to call it out. They don't. I mean, what you do is just watch my videos. You don't do any of my extra stuff, but I do have extras. And the extra stuff is a lot of fun. And I know some people have actually told me they don't do any subscription services or extras. They just don't. And I can, I respect that. There's some folks don't do that. You got a new laptop, David? That's you telling me you got a new laptop? Okay. Congratulations. um, no, there's some folks. David, you coming tomorrow to my soap Zoom? I have a soap Zoom tomorrow. Just $10. You know that. Come on down. Sign up. We're gonna talk about everything, David. We're gonna talk about it all. But yeah, I know some folks think they just don't do subscription services. Who else? James, how can you make money? I said, I'm trying to make money. I have extra. I have a Patreon, and I love my Patreoners, but some folks just won't do it. And then others. I know, unfortunately, like we don't. So Rebecca, so those are the 4 things that we have. Obviously, we don't do checks. I don't do checks like the old days. Money orders. I guess I could do a money order, or something. So Rebecca, if you ever wanted to come to any of our stuff, and if you got a cashier's check or a money order, you can. I can give you my work address to send it. And then we'll apply it to whatever shows that you want to come to. So yes. So good. Oh, okay, good. So you got a new laptop. So David, you got a new laptop because your other one there was your laptop that was acting up. That's right. You're having problems sometimes with being able to stay on. That's right. Okay, good. Yes. Laptops don't last forever. They don't. They don't last forever. They don't last forever. Computers don't last forever. I have these. Well, one computer I have, it's older, but I had it cleaned. I took it to Apple Store, had it cleaned out, everything. It's almost like brand new. This one here is working out for me so far. Whew, these are like 4 or 5 years old, but they're working out so far. But yes, laptops and computers and desktops, they don't last for phones. I'm taking my mom to get her phone checked. They don't last forever, kids. They don't. So you gotta take care of that. Oh, cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Hello, 8 people watching. So so there we go. I'll accept that. I'll accept only not regular checks, no personal checks, but I'll accept a cashier's check or a money order. I know this seems so weird to even say that out of my mouth saying that. It's like, and then you send it to me. Once I get it, then future shows, you're gonna apply it to the shows. You send them out, you send me, they're usually $10 a piece each show. You send me $30, you have 3 shows you can go to. Like if again, I have a mail, I have a work address. I don't mind people having a work address. So yeah, so it's kind of oh, I know it's crazy, right? It is crazy. It is crazy. But I have a Patreon. I have a buy me a coffee. I have all these things that I'm like, I'm trying to make money. And these are ways I'm a content creator. These are people do. They have these things. And some folks they will talk crap to me. Oh, well, why are you asking for money? Why are you doing this? I'm like, well, do you support any of my other stuff that I do? Do you actually support any of my monetary stuff? And they don't. It's easy just to be an armchair quarterback and sit there and tell me what you think I should be doing when I'm actually doing stuff, giving extra content, and you're telling me, well, why are you asking for money? I'm like, I'm trying to make money. That's what I do for a living. I'm like, what part do you not understand? So I forgot I could do this now. I totally forgot that I could do this. I'm going to actually, speaking of that, because also it's up to me. It's also up to me to promote. That's also that too, and that's partial. That's on me also. Um, and let's see. I don't get to my page. Okay, so I can do links now too in here. That's not. How do I get to? Well, that's how you do it. No, I'm trying to figure something out. It's like having me taking me forever to figure this out. So I say all of that, and your question is, how did your point get your ponytail that high? I can't do that. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Okay. You guys don't care. Half people don't care what the fuck I do. I put stuff out and nobody cares. I don't give a shit. I post stuff on my Facebook page. Nobody gives a shit. I post on there. I get 1 or 2 likes. That's it. Nobody gives a fuck what I'm doing. So I put it out there. I share it, and then my friends will see me in person. So what are you doing for a living? I'm like, it's all you follow me online. It's all out there. What I do for a living is all out there, and they don't know anything. Nobody cares. Everybody's in their own. Everybody's in their own worlds. They're all in their own worlds, and I'm actually learning that. But the one thing that people are responding to, which is it's growing, it's small, but it's growing, is my blog. So I'm gonna put my blog because I'm gonna put it in here because I'm like that's why I'm gonna put it in here so you guys can go to it. People have been really enjoying my blog, and I'm seeing slow growth, which that slow growth is growth, right? It's very important that's it's growth, but people are actually sharing and looking at my page, and I'm like, I love it. So here's my buymeacoffee.com. I have content on there too. You click the link on there, and no big deal. You click the link. Also, my blog. I'll put that in there too. So subscribe. It's free. My blog. It's free. Some free shit. There's a blog. It's free. It don't cost no money to follow it. I'm putting out all kinds of good stuff on there. Let me see. Posts. So far, I got 3 views, 1 like. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm out there. I'm trying, kids. I am trying to do all this stuff for you guys. I'm live, Tony. Tony, come on here and see that I'm live. Okay, this is my latest blog post. You can click on, but it'll take you to where my blog is. Then you can also subscribe to my blog. And literally, it's just I'm on here trying to make money. Yes, watching my videos does help. It generates money. Commenting on videos does help. It'll generate money. All that. But I need more. Sorry, kids. Thank you for sticking up for all the podcasters. I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, I don't care if we're friends or not friends. We've all chosen to be a podcaster or a commentator or whatever it is. And Dave, you've been doing it a long time too. A lot of us have been doing it for a long time. And we do put our heart and soul in these things. We tell how we feel. We have to produce them, put them together, make sure it all runs smoothly, get them approved to be out there in the world, all the stuff on the streaming services. It's work. It's like these things are work. And even if you agree or don't agree with what we say on there, it doesn't matter. It's the whole point is that we are a part of the soap community. David, you guys at Take Two Radio are part of the soap community. My people are part of, so we're all part of the same thing. I was just trying to, like, people try to dismiss us, like, whatever. It's like, no, we are important. Soaps, TV shows need us also. And the soap world is so small. I mean, like, we have 3 soaps on network with 1 coming, and we have 1 on streaming. It's like, you can call these other stuff soaps too, kind of, but we literally have 4 soaps left with 1 coming. We need to protect them. We need to help continue to support, continue to hold them accountable, to continue to question, continue to like. And like I said, there's no competition between any of us. There's people talk soaps 24/7. I don't want to talk soaps 24/7. So it's fine. Go to my shows, watch them. Go to these shows. There's plenty of shows for everybody to look at. We can all be successful, but I hate when people dismiss us. Like, well, anybody with a microphone can, do a show. Like, that's true and not true. I mean, it's like, you're right, sure, but a lot of you out there like what we're saying, like the camaraderie, like the community. We're doing it for you guys. I mean, that's the whole thing, and it's like dismissing the fans. You know how I feel about the fans. I mean, I love my lotties. I love my fans. I'm completely devoted to you guys, the true fans, the ones who support me and who are truly my fans, and who don't, try to bring me down or talk shit to me or whatever and think it's funny. No wonder why I don't respond to you anymore. I'm done with fans who, in quotes, who talk shit to me and think it's funny. It's not. Playful banter is one thing, but now I'm done. Now I don't have to be nice to you. I don't care. Go away. Go somebody else. I've lost leadership before. I lose again. I really don't care. I only want the ones here to truly support. And they said there's room for all of us. There are folks who love Jay's Sunday Shift. There are folks that love Brock TV. There are folks that love Dish and Days, Soap Party 411, The Chat, Daytime Confidential, Michael Fairman, Soap Hub, Soap Central. There are people that love those things. And yeah, I can just share one. And they're in the business like we are, like I am. We're all in here. together, try to make a, try to give you content. So when people shit on us, it's like, that's not, and when the upper people shit on us, the networks and stuff shit on, or don't see us as vital, we are vital. We keep the conversation going. Your show goes out there. If there was nobody in the soaps talking about it, I'm tired of negativity. I really am. It's a hellscape on Twitter. It's a hellscape on Reddit. It's a hellscape on Facebook groups. I do Star Wars shows, and my co-host was like, "Have you been on the Facebook groups?" He said, "I just joined some to talk to them about this new show," and it's just these people are just like, they're wacko. It shows too woke. The shows it's a diverse cast. It's not woke. It's just a diverse cast. Why? Who cares? Other countries do it all the time on their TV shows. Like, who cares? People are just like so downright mean, and I don't get it. We just can't not have anything nice. We can't just talk about it. I did a show today. It's out now, you guys, where people are just like, cancel the show. GH is horrible. We should just cancel it. Why should we cancel it? Just because you don't like it? Your feelings are valid. You don't like it? Okay. Okay, sure. But there are folks who do like it. So you're saying it should be canceled, period, because you don't like it. Be canceled. You can hate it. You can talk shit about it, all that stuff. I totally understand that. That should be okay. But it should just be canceled. Canceled? I was like, go away with that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. When I stop watching shows, I stop watching them. I don't talk shit about them. I don't do that. I stop. I just go, okay, I didn't like the show the way it was going, and I stop watching it. I don't wish that crew members, everybody is, it should be fired, right, Crystal? They aren't. That's why. Well, see, Michelle Valjean, who's been in the business for 100 years, as you saw on Twitter, folks, made her comment. She asked fans, "I know you're passionate and all this stuff, but don't tag me or try to bring me into these conversations where you're bashing my colleagues." Basically, is what she said. I mean, that's actors, direct. She's been in business a long time. These are her friends, and she doesn't care about. She doesn't want people tag. She doesn't want to see that shit. That shit. Let's get the word out. She don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see it either. Just bashing for the sake of bashing. I mean, there's some of these conversations on Twitter, X, what the fuck shit's called. It's like, I'm like, this is a conversation. This is a thread. I mean, the name calling. They have the initials. There's like that, or the other names they call people. I'm like, oh my god, this is like, it is. It is. I just have never. Because I wasn't part of message boards, so this is new for me to see the lengths people are going to complain about their soap opera. Which again, yes, it's their right to do. But my mouth is open. I'm going, wow, I just, and they go on all day long. And I'm just like, oh my god, these people are just like, I mean, and this was court should be fired, and this was over history of this, and Bill doesn't come on anybody, and it seriously just goes on and on. And for some people, I'm just like, well, do you like anything, or just no? It's not. I mean, Sam and Jagger they were horrible. I'm like, what do you mean horrible? It was like, I thought it was a fun scene, couple of scenes. I didn't think anything was wrong with it. I mean, I thought that Maurice Bernard and Kate Mansi, who did some wonderful work the other day. I think did some beautiful work. Seeing Curtis with Heather, never saw them together before. I thought that was very interesting. I'm like, there's some stuff I don't like either on the show, but there's some stuff I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here waiting to see what happens. I'm not off with their heads, but if these folks are just like, they're just like off, they're like, that's it. Nope, we're done. You can't be happy. That's the thing too. You say you like something, they come attack you. I've seen them do it to fans. They're attacking actors for promoting this. See, so folks, I don't understand if you guys don't know this or not. I mean, I'm sure you do. In the chat, I know you do. But when you're on a show, you work for a company. You're supposed to promote your company that you work for. That's any company. I mean, you promote them. So you promote your storylines. You promote who you work for. That's part of it. You promote. So I look at Laura Wright just promoting, like, that's her job. She's supposed to promote it. That's what you're supposed to do. They're like, you're gonna get mad at her for doing her job? That's what she's. I mean, even in the other world, Erin Krakow, and what it was like, just when it comes to heart, I look at her just smiling and everything up there. I'm like, she's supposed to smile. That's her job. You're not supposed to go out there and be mean and evil. That's not her job. It's like, we can comment on stuff and be whatever, but they can't do that. That's their job is to promote the show. That's what they get paid to do. Like cheese and crackers. I'm like, people actually get attacked for just promoting their own show, to promote their own story. How you like this? I don't like this. You pay. I mean, just like, that's why I think the Tabiana stuff was just so over the top. It was so, people went out of their way to be racist towards her and shame her. And she ain't did nothing to nobody. That's what's so crazy. They drove off, I think Charles Medger, who plays Jack Brennan, off of Twitter, just drove him off. A lot of folks don't do it. They have accounts, they don't post anything. Mark Hamill's hilarious. He's writing the word like on every post that he likes. It makes me laugh so hard. But some folks think he's crazy. I'm like, you don't get the irony of what he's doing. He's doing this on purpose. He's a genius. They took the likes away apparently on Twitter, which is just another weird ass thing. But he's like going like he's doing it. He's making a commentary, and there's someone's like, I think Mark Hamill's too much, and what is he doing? I'm like, he's being funny. That's the whole point. He's trying to show the hypocrisy of what's going on. That's why, like, people have just they've lost irony, they've lost nuance. I'm like, wow, they've lost it all. Like, what's going on, people? Like, this is the whole point. It's supposed to be kind of, it's over the top on purpose. That's the point. And poor Tabiana, and I love her response. And I'm glad they did. She responded in a very classy way. I said it before in another show. She's just an actress trying to do her job. And there are people just attacking her for how she looks. That's just, I mean, that's low-hanging fruit. That doesn't help anything. Doesn't help anything. Doesn't solve anything. I don't get her. She's not going to leave the show because you call her ugly or whatever. Like, it's not. I mean, it's too much. And she was on yesterday. If you didn't see it yet, if you haven't seen yesterday's episode, spoiler alert, she was on yesterday. And I thought she confronted Laura about some stuff, and it was good to see her in another setting. So I'm hoping they do more with her. But her just being there was a big deal. They're putting her with the powerhouse actors. Let's get her out there. It's like, yeah, let's do this. She's an actress wanting to work. So let's get her out there, it's actually half the show yesterday was La Black, but they had Stella, they had Curtis, they had Tabiana, they had Trina, they had Trina. I'm like, okay. Now, yes, I understand some folks' hesitations. I totally get it. I'm like, I'm not saying anything's out of the woods or anything yet, but I understand people's reservations and also registrations. I totally get it. Oh, I get it. Oh, I totally get it. But I'm seeing some people, they're like, yeah, I'm taking a break from General Hospital. I'm taking a break from Bold and Beautiful. I'm taking a break from I get it. I'm taking a break from Days of Our Lives. I haven't really watched the show. I've been following it online, kind of. But I haven't watched the show in a while. Like, sat and watched it. At some point, I'll pick it up again. That's the thing. Just like, okay, right now, there's nothing making me happy at the moment, so I'll take my time. I'll take it out, come back later. My thing with your hospital is because they have so many writing regime changes happening right now. I'm giving it a chance because I'm just not sure. like it's right now we're still in the Patrick and with court head writing phase. At some point, that's going to phase out. It's going to be just her as head writer. So I'm just watching to see what happens and where they're going with this. I have my reservations. I have my issues too. I have concerns, like everybody else. I do. I have concern like everybody else, but I don't know. I just think people are just really unhappy, and I'm like, the soaps ain't what they used to be. That's just the truth. Those days are over. Whatever the golden days of Angel soaps are over. However, the soaps can. Not saying the soaps can't be good because they can, and we've seen glimpses of it on these shows. We've seen glimpses of it, but we also have to take into consideration everybody can't be pleased. It's now just it's too the landscape's too wide. There's too many couple fandoms now out there that you won't be able to please everybody. Somebody's gonna be upset. So you just have to know that at some point. That's right, Chris. So you don't watch it, somebody else. Exactly. Again, I started watching Walking Dead at season 8 or 9. My brother watched to the end. So there you go. I didn't talk shit about it. I didn't come after it. I didn't try to get it canceled. That's not even a thought in my brain. I'm just like, okay, I'm not watching anymore. The other shows I watched, I was big on first. I used to watch NCIS, and that kind of stopped after a while. It was just like, okay, nothing really bad or whatever. But I just kind of fell out of it, and that's okay. That's the whole thing, and that is okay. That's fine. So hey, that's my. I guess that's my. I'm feeling on a soapbox today. I do. I just feel. I'm just. All the negativity is getting to me. It's like it's really just. And it's from everywhere. It's not. It's not even just online. It's in real life. It's out in the world. It's like it's everywhere. You can't avoid it. That's what's so crazy. The negativity is everywhere. There's a whole. I did a show on this recently. There's a whole mood that's very different right now. And we're trying to find pieces of happiness. I miss Samantha. We're trying to find pieces of happiness. That's why I do these Zooms. They kind of take us offline, come together. And so again, tomorrow we have a soap Zoom still. There's still time to sign up, $10, still time to sign up. You get a chance. For everybody. But they're fun, they're safe, we have a good time. I'm trying to put out positive content, thought-provoking content, positive content all the time. To give you guys a chance to. I like the conversations we have on, under my videos. They'll be like, "Oh my god, I never thought of it this way." Or I love that. The other morning I was on here, we had a great conversation on here. I love it. I love challenging conversations, and we all have our opinions. We talked about it. So I love it. I think it's wonderful. And I think it's and I'm here to serve. I'm here to what do you guys want from me? I'm here to try to give it to you. It's just it's yeah. Because I just think that the world goes by so fast. And a lot of us do come together because we want something positive. We want to be around people who are like us, who enjoy the same things we enjoy, and we want to talk about it. We want to be close about it. I'm so tired of the negativity. It really is. It's a lot. And like I said, it's not just on soaps. I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, it's just like it's everywhere, folks. It's hard to escape it. Our Zooms are fun, folks. We have a good time. We have a good time. But if you can't make our Zooms, some people work weekends or whatever. You can't make our Zooms. Donations are always welcome. Yeah, I always need I need to get an adapter thing for some tapes I want to upload to my computer, and the system I have before stopped working. So that's gonna cost me about 30 or 40 bucks. So there's always things I need for JLJ Media for content. I always need stuff for content. I'm enjoying my new desk that Tony got me, my birthday. I'm putting it to, as you see, I'm putting it to use. So like my thing is, if you're donating anything to me, I always use that money for the company, and it goes to use. Trust me. It also goes to lunch too sometimes. So I mean, it's just because I'm always trying to do stuff. You know, I put out so much content per day. I was looking on my Patreon. I was like, oh my god, I put out over almost 2,000 posts. That's 2,000 different posts I've done in the last just couple of years. They're on there. That's all. I have a series called Coffee, lots of coffee on buymecoffee.com. I'm at episode 66. 66, I've done 66 episodes of it. So I mean, like, I put the volume of content I put out for you guys is a lot. And my colleagues will tell you, they're like, yeah, you do more than anybody else. I'm doing audio dramas. I have some books to come out. I got music. I got all kinds of stuff going on. All kinds of stuff. It's crazy talk, kids. It is. Oh, you did. Good, Smith, you're coming. Let me see the thing here. Hasn't popped up yet, but I'm sure it will. Sometimes it takes a minute. But I'm glad you're coming. Hi, Minnie. I love I miss my Ohio. I love my Ohio Hardee's. You know I miss it. I wish you guys did I thought about doing a Zoom event with you guys, like something with you guys, and saying let's talk on Zoom. Um, I'm like, 'cause I miss you guys. I haven't been to Ohio in so long. I was talking to my cousins over there recently. They're on vacation. Um, so yes, so I'm so glad. So it's good to hear from you, Minnie. How you doing? I miss my Ohio Hardee's. I do. I want to say, I want to, I want to see. I was hoping Crystal's thing would come through while I'm online, so I can say, okay, here, so I can confirm. As soon as it comes through, Samantha, then I'll confirm it with you. So far, it's not coming through yet. I'll confirm with you. I'll make it. Oh, make your day. Thank you, Minnie. I love it. I know. I'm like, well, it's the place of vacation. I know. Oh, really, Samantha? Samantha, I did not know that. But you started rewatching GH again because of us. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Okay. I know, Samantha, some people only listen to our reviews. They don't watch the show. They go, yeah, just rather watch you guys, listen to you guys, than actually watch the show. So I know that happens, but that's good. Okay. Well, I did not. That makes me very happy. Yeah, folks, you don't have to join in or anything. But yeah, Minnie, I used to go to Ohio in August. A lot of Augustuses. Nice to be in Pittsburgh, of course, as you know. I said, drive over, be in Ohio, see my cousins and family. And then, yeah, I've done it a long time. I want to go to Ohio so bad. Of course, I'll let you guys know when I'm going. I will never go to Ohio and not to the Ohio Hardee's. I mean, I'll let you guys know I'm going to be there. But I'm thinking we should do a Zoom. I may go into the Facebook group and talk about that. I'm thinking about wanting to do a little Zoom event. So it's something with you guys. I'm making a little note to myself now. Well, I got like 15 minutes up before I have to go. But I'm thinking about that. So I'm gonna go on the Facebook and see if that's something that I forgot who the lead Facebook party is for Ohio. Same with Michigan. I need to do that with them too. But yes, when I'll let you, I will never. I won't step in the foot. I won't step in the foot of the state of Ohio without telling you guys. I know I'll get crucified if I do, as you guys know. Yes, after yeah, mine was around the same time, Crystal, same time. But yeah, I'm just trying to bring people together. That's all I'm trying to do. Let's have some fun. Let's have some laughs. Let's have some, some light and airy times, but I have no problem talking serious too. But I just want to say, that's the whole point. Soaps are supposed to make you feel like, well, all these shows, if they're a drama, like When Calls the Heart or a General Hospital, One Beautiful, whatever, you're supposed to go through all the emotion. That's kind of the point of the shows, right? You go up and down, you feel the whole thing. Sometimes there's writing you don't like, and sometimes there's writing you love. Sometimes we all agree that was a mistake, and sometimes we're like, "Oh my goodness, I never thought it." Like there's two sides to all these shows, and I try to remember that even as a soap commentator, pundit, whatever you want to call me. I remind myself I don't want to be all negative either the whole time. And who's wants to watch my show? I'm just like, and I hated this, and I hated that, and I tell people, on my shows, I'll tell you what I don't like on all my shows. Even on When Calls the Heart, I will call certain things out. But for the most part, I actually like these. I enjoy these shows, and so I don't really have a lot bad to say. I'm enjoying When Calls the Heart mini this season. The second half of the season is really good so far, really really good. And you guys just remind me. I got to book Brian Bird for my show for the finale. He always comes on, so book Brian Bird finale. That would be oh, Terry. I know Terry. Okay. Thank you, Minnie. I know Terry. I know her last name. I know who she is. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. I know Terry. Thank you, Minnie. Yes, I know her last name. But yeah, but anyway, so see, I'm glad I came on. Minnie, you helped me out. Samantha is gonna come to a Zoom tomorrow. Yep, I got it, Samantha. It's taking forever to come through. I was like, I want to make sure I got it. I got it. I'm printing it out right now. Yay, okay, I got it. Whew. Yeah, Brian and I do every year, as you know, Minnie. At the end of the season, he always comes on. He's done it every year, and I am grateful to him because we sit down, we talk about everything. We talk about everything, as you know. We're honest and real, and I've gotten flack for having on my show. I mean all kind of stuff. But he's a bomb. So I love me some Brian. So and Minnie, I'll be at HFR. I'm gonna be there. So the folks who are coming Hardee's, I will be there. You get to meet me in person, the ones who have not met me. I haven't been in years. So it's my return to HFR. Very excited. I'm very excited. Actually, I got to go. I have to go help my mom. So I'm glad I've been on 47 minutes. I'm glad I came on. I'm glad I got to talk to you guys who came in. Crystal will see you tonight and tomorrow. Samantha, Minnie, it was good to see you. Everybody who came through, David, I'll see you. Come sign up. Come tomorrow, David, if you can. You got a new laptop. Come tomorrow. I will talk to you all later. Have a good Friday. A good Friday. And tonight's our Emmy show.